Legends Realty. Legendary service, legendary results. Arizona born, Arizona bred, downtown Wickenburg. We get it done out Wickenburg way.
Hello, this is Richard with the Wickenburg Roundup, and we've got Lori Horcos from Arizona Legends Realty here in Wickenburg. She's a longtime Wickenburg resident, and she decided to join us today. And Lori, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, we sure glad you've come down. See, I can stutter too.
Yeah.
She has a building listed that is the Hacienda building. It is an old hotel in Wickenburg, and we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. But first, Lori, kind of tell us about your story here in Wickenburg.
I moved to Wickenburg in 2000 with my husband. He was a truck driver, and his truck broke down in Wickenburg, and that's how we found out about it.
Oh, cool.
So we decided it was a great place to raise our kids, and so we moved up here, and we've been here ever since.
Nice. How did you get around if you didn't have any vehicles? I mean, was it
No.
a little tough?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You got the truck fixed.
Good. This town has such a warm feeling outside of actually in the summer being very warm, but I think the people are very hospitable. You've got that Western hospitality, I believe, here, and everybody at Arizona Legends Realty has that same, or I don't think Jamie would have them working for you.
That's right.
So,
yeah, we take pride in the small town atmosphere and being able to market that as part of the business as well.
Very nice. Actually, I want to give Lori's official title. She is the associate broker of Arizona Legends Realty.
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I got that right, Jamie, in case you're listening. So. Okay, we were over at the Hacienda building earlier. Kind of tell us a little history about that building.
Okay, so that is a very cool property. It's a historical building. It was built in 1905 by Elizabeth Hudson Smith. She came to Wickenburg in 1897 and started working as a cook for the hotel that was here at that time. Then she, over the next 8 years, she was able to get the money together, hire an architect, and have that building built, which is a huge feat for a woman in that time period to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. So she ran it as a hotel up until the time she passed away in 1935. Wow. And then after that, it changed hands a couple of times and was used as a hotel until the period of 1962 when it was turned into an office building. Then in 1976, Jim Corbett bought it, and he owned it up until he passed away probably in 2019, I think it was. And his children inherited it, and they hired me to market it and sell it. So they hired me 2 years ago to manage it. And as a property manager, we were able to fill it up with small businesses people who needed office space in downtown Wickenburg.
Yeah, what a location!
Yeah,
I mean, you're right. You're in historic. You're part of historic downtown Wickenburg.
Yeah, and there's no other place like that provides that type of office space. So right now we're at about 95% occupancy. And it's a great investment because it's about a 6% cap rate. So for an investor to be able to it's a turnkey property.
Right.
Yeah.
How neat. Now, when it was a hotel, how many people could they have in that hotel?
They say it housed 50 people
Wow.
at a time. It also had a restaurant and bar.
Oh.
And at one time it had a post office, I think, and maybe even a bank. One of the speculations about how she got the money was from her husband's mother, whose name was Vernetta, because when the hotel opened, they named it the Vernetta Hotel.
Okay.
And so some people speculated that they got the money from her husband's mother.
Okay.
Another speculation was that the railroad company might have helped fund it because it was a significant stopping place on their rail where they were traveling, and they wanted to have a place for people to stop and a restaurant. It's about 5,500 square feet total, 2 stories, obviously. The rentable square footage is about 3,600 square feet. We rent out 20 units. Owners also own the bakery that's next door.
Okay.
So that is an option as well.
Oh,
if somebody wanted
nice.
to buy the hotel and the bakery, that's an option as well. The bakery's not listed right now,
Okay.
just the hotel is.
Is it
Yeah.
an historical building also?
It is.
Okay, I wasn't. It has that
It
look, but I
is.
wasn't sure if it
At
was
one
or not.
point, I think it used to be a wash house.
Oh, okay.
And so I wonder if that kind of went with the hotel back in that time period, or bathhouse,
Uh-huh.
and,
That'd be convenient.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be convenient.
especially I'm not sure what kind of plumbing they had when they initially built it. So
But it has I saw the restrooms.
it does have restrooms
It does
now.
have restrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so impressed with the staircase, and what a gorgeous building. We want to thank you for coming down to the Wickenburg Roundup, where we like to keep things uplifting and positive, and believe in yourself. And we're at the Wickenburg Podcast headquarters at the world-famous La Siesta Plaza in downtown Wickenburg. And if you like what you see, give us a like, share it with your friends. And if you have any suggestions on topics or want to come in and talk to yourself about things in Wickenburg, please let us know. Until next time, we'll see you soon.
Arizona Legends Realty. Legendary service, legendary results. Arizona born, Arizona bred, in downtown Wickenburg. We get it done out Wickenburg way. All of Arizona start to end. Arizona Legends Realty. All legends represent Arizona Legends Realty. Legendary service, legendary